the soul set free. That's the rhythm of GrannyDee.
Isn't that a beautiful picture? Another AI generated picture. I just typed the words in Victorian Christmas and I got like several. Hey, Yarn Barf Christy. Froggy. I'm going to show you. Froggy sent me something that's kind of naughty, y'all. It's not really. It's just parts. It's parts of our body. And they're crocheted. And they're cute. And it's, I believe you called it Sexy Fruit. The patterns are from Sexy Fruit. Is that right? Froggy Jen? DK Jen! Hugs and kisses. Yeah, that's the rhythm. That's the rhythm. Oh, and we're going to be, I have the squirrel mobile set to go see the Southern Sisters after we wrap up here. And we're going to be at Maureen's, right? Right? Yeah, she's got it right there. She does. And y'all know what I forgot to do? The dang RDAF. So I got some stuff sitting right here. So we'll look at that. We might even look at a few hooks, needles, whatever. Look how cute this is. All right. First of all, well, let me do some more howdying of you guys. And then I want to show you what Froggy's saying. I don't know whether to say that. I'll say that for last. If you're kind of prudish, it's just parts of our body in fruit. So added parts. Hey, Carrie, darling, how are you? Jackie Pez. Woohoo! Racine and Zach and Sis Hola. Oh, shoot. Did I miss Anita? Doggone. Well, I know that VJ, y'all pray for VJ. She's still not feeling well with headache and maybe just a crud. Michelle's had the crud. Michelle Sleeper. Our Sandra Scandalous has not been feeling well. All our folks that we usually pray for, keep them in your prayers, please. And Zach's had some stuff going on, so keep him in your prayers. And did I say hey to Zach? Hey, darling. Hey, everybody. And Carrie suffers with migraine, so keep her in your prayers. Miguel, Linda, Just a Crochet Sister, Madonna, Julie Chafee Mazza, Susan Vincent. Oh, we got so many people. Some folks who've lost folks. There's other people who've lost folks, and it's not coming to my mind right now. But anyway, hey, Sunita, darling. How you? Looky here. I'll move one thing in the whole pile of avalanche. Look at Hank. Sunita made that. Look at his happy feet. He's so cute. It's like Sunita. She's so cute. Y'all notice big pile here is what my Rosie Posy made me. Oh, Zach, you found out on top of the pneumonia you got bronchitis. Well, that stinks. So good to see Racine again, too. Sisola, love you. And Sisola, her hubby, and her as his caregiver. Zach says, but I did get good news. The x-ray showed I didn't have any fluid around his heart. Yay! That's most important. Hey, Tangled in Yarn and Net. I just love you all. Let's go ahead and call out our Naughty Buddies of Distinction. This is a new hat that I just got, and I'm going to show you a whole bunch of stuff. Rosie Posey sent me. I bought these things from her, but she gave me a good deal and didn't charge shipping and, stuff like that. Today is your birthday, Jackie. Hey, Leanie. Don't let me forget y'all to sing to Jackie. She said the big 7-3 hubby, and she and her hubby had an amazing dinner, so they celebrated last night. There's our Michelle. I love you. And I was just telling them, pray for you, please, and for all those folks and more. And and Denisha on the loss of her son from pancreatic cancer. Okay, our Nutty Buddies of Distinction today are in Soila's nephew, and I haven't seen Soila here, so she may be with him. I'm not sure. Keep Soila and her mama always in your prayers, and her nephew. Okay, today's people are October's Art World. If somebody could find her link, I guess it's her. October's Art World. And Darcia White, Darcia, and you know how to spell white. And Sherry Knowles, Sherry with a Y, and Knowles. Oh, I missed your birthday yesterday, sis. I was doggone. I wasn't on, at this time, but I was on last night. Yes, I sure can. And doggone. It's the one I just read. Jackie Yepez. Yeah. Okay, let me go ahead and sing to Sisola and Jackie. Happy birthday to you too. Happy birthday to you too. Happy birthday, dear Jackie and Sisola. Happy birthday to y'all. And many more. Hey, Cynthia King. Oh, sis, I hope y'all got to do something fun, or we will do over the weekend, depending on how your hubby does. Even if you just have to do something at home, order some takeout, something like that. I'm glad, Jackie. You and sis are great. All right, let's see. There I am. Did y'all like my thumbnail? That little squirrel all spread out there. Oh, found him. How you been, Miss Cynthia? She says, happy birthday, gals. And yep. And she said, hi there, Michelle. It's been a couple of minutes. Yeah. Michelle has not been feeling well for a while. I wanted to get to the doc, but she's been feeling so bad. Sometimes you feel so bad you don't feel like getting ready to go to the doctor. Driving to the doctor. Walking in the doctors. I know. I wish doctors still made house calls. Are any of you old enough? I know some of you are. To remember house calls. I remember our doctor making a house call. He made just a couple that I remember. One time was after Mama had a seizure. Yeah. All right. Let me go ahead. I think I'm kindly caught up with the folks here. So, if you are easily offended by seeing body parts, look away. So alive! Woo! How is everything? Is your nephew better? I continue to pray for him and for Zach and for all our folks. All our folks I mentioned, and I'm sure I'm forgetting folks. Hey, Miss Inez. Okay, so avert your eyes if you are offended by body parts. Your nephew woke up. Thank you, Jesus. Is he responding? Is he responsive? Hey, Jen Reeves. Yay for the praise report for Sola's nephew. Hey, Annie. Jackie said they went to Michael's yesterday. The yarn wasn't cheap. She did find one cake she needed, so she's glad she stocked up before the change. For what change, girl? Did you say something on sale before it maybe changed back? Okay, first of all, this is the card that Froggy sent me. 'Tis the season for cats in boxes. Ain't that cute? And she wrote on here, let's see, what does it say? Just something to brighten your day. Merry Christmas, love, Froggy Jen. So this is our Froggy winning netting. So avert your eyes if you are averse to seeing cute naughty bits. At first, just your little innocent strawberry, right? But then you turn it around, and what have you got? Look at that pearl. For the clitoral region. I'll never forget a gal that sold. Hey, Ellen. Praying for all our Yarny family. Yes, Racine, I do that too. And then some extra prayers for those I can call to mind. Ain't that cute? I said she should have, if they were mine, they'd have come on out to about right here. Just kidding about all that. Oh, they're called naughty fruits or sexy fruits. Naughty fruits. Hey, Laura. Little strawberry and a little girly part. But anyway, a gal that sold, I know I told y'all this, a gal that, you go to the parties, like, Tupperware parties and stuff, but it was sex toy parties. And the girl that was doing it, the representative of the stuff called it clitoral region. I'm like, surely she knows better. Tank! Oh my goodness, it's Tank! Yay! And here's a banana and a little extra. How about that? She told me she's going to send me a little something. She said it was silly, wasn't much of nothing, or I forget how she had it. Wasn't, she might have said not much of nothing. It wasn't anything big, or it was, anyway. We did. Ain't it funny, Annie? Oh, Lord, it's not after 9, Tank. I know I showed it last night, but I know there's folks here that I think would appreciate it. It's just all for fun. Yes, Granny After Dark came early. That's right. And then, and Michelle, my brother does have the box at his house. I was trying to either get over there today or him bring it. He's been out here to the car. He could have just brought it. But he'll bring it tomorrow or I'll go get it. So we'll have Michelle sent me, we exchanged presents. Me, Michelle, and Rosie, since we're on every night. She said it wasn't big. Something like that. Y'all know I forget stuff. Anyway, look at all this. Well, y'all know I pay for some things like these little aliens she just made me, and some like the little topless Santa Claus, and some of the stuff she just did for me. I believe like this little squirrel, my little rosy posy squirrel, and some things like the little gingerbread girl I bought and stuff. But anyway, I bought a lot of this stuff. And these are, y'all know I already have a topless Santa, but I wanted to give some to my 2 girls and 2 grands. Maybe if it's appropriate to give to my 13-year-old, and I think she'd be fine with it. I mean, it's a male. He ain't got a top on. That ain't no big deal. And he's got a, he ain't got no nipples or stuff. These 2, y'all remember me wearing the gingerbread ear warmer. Got Santa on today. This came in the box too. Is this not cute? Oh my gosh, it's so darling. So she had this color, and then the color that mine is in. I said, and these are for my grands, and they'll get them after Christmas, but they can still use it throughout the holiday season and the next year. So these are for my Jules and my Arabella Jean. And then I have 3 of these, 2 for my daughters and or grands. They can share. And 2 for my daughters, 1 for me. Isn't that the cutest? And he's got a Santa hat on, ear warmers. And she makes them with 2 buttons and, the little buttonhole. So you can, adjust it, tighten it up if need be, or loosen it up. Either way. Is that not so cute? We'll have to ask, hey, Cindy. Hey, Ellie. We'll have to ask Rosalie. It's Rosalie's Crafts and More. Sometimes she just looks at pictures and makes it up. She's that smart. And she made these in no time. I mean, she gets on it. When you order something from her, you're going to get it quick. And she had all kinds of... I have been so bad with this candy. Susan's candy. I only have a few more C's raspberry chocolates. I have 1 more. Rosalie, I only have 1 more in here. Did Rosalie come in? I can't even remember. There were 3 in here, so. And this is what they were. What you see right there. But she gave me that. She gave me all kind of cool suckers like I've never seen before. Here's the card. It is gorgeous. And it says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my sweet friend GrannyDee. Hugs and kisses. And we got a whole bunch of these in here. The Red Bird peppermints, and I like to put these in my coffee. 1 in my coffee, or 1 in your hot chocolate. That's good. I wish she got these cool suckers. They're gourmet. I don't think I saw this one when I was looking through the box yesterday. No, I didn't, because it's strawberry banana. It just says original gourmet. So strawberry banana. Looks like they last a good long while. And I'm always getting yucky taste in my mouth. This is orange creamsicle. Cotton candy. Pink and blue. And blueberries and cream, I believe it is. Yeah, blueberries and cream. Aren't they cool looking? I'm sure they'll be yummy. And one more sweet. Well, there's a tin of sweets I'm about to show you, and that'll be the last thing in here. I've never had one of these. I've had Lent's or Lent. Is that how you say it? Lindor. I've had that before, but not that. And look, it's Dreeny. Hey, it's so good to see Yarn Barf. Tank says, I'm going to have to get on Santa's good list and ask him for a new immersion blender. That's what I make my mayonnaise with. And this one, bit the dust. So you always make your own mayo? Right? Yeah, I got it. Bit, yeah. Rusty says, I'll let her know. Also, all the healing to you. We need to pray for our Mama G Gear too, because she's often got issues. We need to pray for her too. Yeah, that Sandrine is the mosaic queen. She sure is. Hey, Aiden, sweetheart. I bet he's such a big boy now. Yeah. Look what else. Rosalie, her little German girl, I call her. She is German. But she lives here. She lives in North Carolina. Look at these cookies, would you? She made all those. Oh my gosh, the smell. It smells like Christmas. I thought that was a J for Jesus. It's actually a candy cane, but you know, it could be for Jesus too. And she's Polish. She said she was German. Let's see. What did she call these? Do you remember? Lent's, maybe? Oh, you got your sleep test results back, Zach? What did it show? Rusty says, I'll have to leave for a call at some point, but I'll love to everyone. We love you too, Rusty. And I'm so glad you could drop in. So says, Zach, good news, I hope. Oh, you said German, and I'm always calling her the little German girl. She never tells me that. Dreeny said, yeah. Oh, yeah, he is growing. Yeah, I'm sure. And she made these. I forgot what she called the stars, or she might have just called them Christmas stars, but they smelled more cinnamony than I thought at first. It was maybe gingerbread. And you know how you do the glaze on it, and it's shiny. And it's, not sticky. So cool. If I tried to make this, are the cookies spritz? Some of them are. She called these. Oh, I already ate a bite off of this. Let me see if I can find one eaten off of. Well, ding dong. These crescents, I'm supposed to put powdered sugar on all of them, she said, except the stars, because they got, the glaze on them already. Jen says, oh, okay, Zach, make sure your parents are checking on you till it comes. You know what? My brother has sleep apnea, and I make him. I tried to coerce him into sleeping, not all the way upright, but a lot upright. When we share the same room, Spritz Boobin. I'm sure I said that wrong. But, oh my gosh, I don't know. All these are so good. But I'd have to say, I think these are my favorite. I said, did you make these? They're so uniform. And I know cookie cutters and stuff like that, but mine would never turn out that nice. J for Jesus or a candy cane. Prayers for Buck. Yeah, he's feeling some better. Yeah, sleep apnea is no joke. Yeah, I had it too. But we share a bedroom, when we raspberry lints. Okay, Michelle said. Or a cookie. She said, I believe she used cookie cutters. Michelle said Rosalie was born in Germany. Okay. Well, y'all done told me stuff I didn't know. What else are we talking about? Thank you so much, Rosalie and Froggy and Michelle. My brother, if you didn't hear it, my brother's going to bring the box. Either he will or I will bring them. I used to have a cookie press, and I had the hardest time trying to get the dough out of there. Anyway, when me and Buck were sharing a room and he was sleeping in the bed, I would hear him stop breathing a bunch. It was like he was holding his breath forever, and then it would come out a big snore or something. So I said, and he's had a CPAP before, but he just wasn't using. I said, Buck, you scare me. So that was years ago. So ever since then, you quit breathing 63 times in an hour. I forgot what mine was, but it was quite a few. I didn't think I slept any during that night. I could have almost signed a paper declaring that, but they swore I did. Whatever. My problem was finding a mask. Hey, cheers. What y'all drinking? Y'all know what this is. From Miss Susan Vincent. Wow, you stopped 99 times, Tank said, in an hour. Tank says she's had it or known about it for 4 years. Well, anyway, all my brother does is sleeps in a recliner. Kind of like that, maybe. Okay, Jen's going to the nut house. She means squirrel's nest. All right, well, now that I've shown y'all that, I guess this can be our RDAF. This is my FO for the week. I showed it earlier. It's just a hot pad or pot holder or whatever. It's just half doubles with 4 strands of, don't have it in here now, 4 strands of the Friends cotton from Hobby. So, let's play our little, might play some songs. Let's see, I just put on my lips right before y'all came in, so let's do this. Okay, hang on just a minute. I thought I had done my gold thing, but I guess it didn't save or something. Come back here. Start gold. Okay, there we go. If you can and you think about it, anything's fine, 99 cents or whatever, because they pulling the thing on me again where they're not monetizing. Crazy. Okay, let's do RDF now. RDF. Oh, let's do this for the birthdays. Jackie Pez, and for Sisola. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And now this. Dropping stuff. Did I do that twice? Oh, well. This is some of my Temu yarn that I love, and it's 100% woolly wool. So I use it in making my bags. It's fine. It's super fine. Fingering, or like Dee would say, fingerling. So good to see you, Yarn Barf. You been doing okay, sweet? Here's another color. I would tell you, let's see, that might tell you how much is on here and stuff, but I was thinking it don't tell you much. Beyond Samib hand knitting yarn, of course you can crochet it. Double helix rainbow yarn, 80%. Oh, I thought it was 100% wool. 80% wool, 20% nylon, but that's still enough to felt. It needs to be 80% or more to felt. Okay, 200 meters, 218 yards. So it does tell you more than I thought it did. But them colors again, that's what you see out of one side and the other side. You see that? And so Temu yarn. I have not shopped there since the tariffs and stuff. You hanging on, Christy? All right, I know how it is. I'd be doing that too. Aren't they pretty? This one's got some red in it. See that? Some burgundy. Burgundy. And tan down in there. That's a tan too. I guess this looks pretty much the same on both sides. Some like that one I was just showing you did not. And this color, this has a lot of marlin going on. When you have two or more colors twisted around, or twisted together, I should say. And here you can see the green, the blue, the reddish, and the blue and the yeller. Oh, yeller, come back, yeller, best doggone dog in the West. And then here, this looks kind of like one I just showed you, but it's got more of that honey, sort of a honey color and blue. And a little brown and a little burgundy. And then you can see more of the, I think it's pretty much kind of the same on both ends of that. I really do like this, and these come in packs like this. And it seems like they come in packs of 5. You would think 6, but I believe it's 5. And 2, it may depend. See, like on the outside of this, it says 100% wool, but that ain't what it says on here. Unless I got these in the wrong bag, which totally could be. I got a bunch of these. All different colors. All different ronks. This one's got more pink and sort of a honey brown and cream. It's the same on that side too. I could dig and find lots More colors of these. Let's see if this is the same thing or different. Oh, yeah, these are different. These are a little more vivid in color. Pretty, pretty. It's like a real dark, kind of a rust color there. Look at that red. Red, the blue, and the green. You like this one, Tank? You like this one, Michelle? This is the bougie wool yarn. It's only like a number 1. Anyway, there's a ton of them down in here in my wool. I got so many wool piles for my making the felted bags. I just love it. Beautiful, Tank says. Well, I'm glad. Y'all know this is one of my teeny tiny bags, felted bags I make. Usually I make them much bigger. I got one that's sitting in the kitchen like a big basket full of yarn. That thing's huge. Remember that? Oh my gosh, that yarn is like how big does yarn go? Jumbo. 7, 8? However big it goes is the biggest. And I made the bag or basket, I guess you'd call it, by itself weighs, feels like a lot of pounds. 20 pounds or so. And then you fill it up. So that's why I kind of use it as a basket. But this is a little of my felted bags that I make using wool yarn. I really like to use 100% yarn. The mostest when making these, but as long as I've been told and read that as long as you got at least 80%, you cool. And here's a few more of my, well, I'll save those for another day. I was going to show you some stuff y'all seen a million times. I was going to show you my poncho. I've been working on it, but oh, you got the call, Rusty. Love you too, darling. You all matter in this world. You are special, and you are too. Thank you so much. Love the smell of clean laundry, Sola says. Me too. I used to love it when Mama would hang our sheets out on the line, and your bed linens would smell like sunshine. Laura said 8 minutes, and she has to go get her laundry, and that was at 5. Oh, it was just 2 minutes ago. Okay. She said, I love that frog friend is looking at brown other friend. Oh, yeah. This is Ginger. And that's Fergie. That yarn like Katarina from Yarn Bee. You talking about, yeah, it's rougher. It's a lot more rustic than that. If I remember the feel of Katarina. I believe we at Rosie Posey's tonight. And we should be at Michelle's Saturday and Sunday if she feels better. She's been feeling bad. So, no, what is that doing? Recording in progress? I don't want recording. Oh God. I didn't lose y'all, did I? Hit on that darn recording button for something. You always bury your nose in your laundry when it comes out of the dryer. You love that smell. Do you put I love scented laundry sheets. Dryer sheets. Yeah, Racine said, Rusty, you take care. Yes, and I know she takes care of Mama G too. And I'm sure the man that lives in Mama G's house, I hope he helps look after her too. Yep, Southern Sisters will be at Maureen's tonight. Froggy put it up first thing, and Cindy, big hugs, and hey Teresa, her sister. But I have the squirrel mobile set up to go to straight to Maureen. So as soon as we end up here, we'll when you leave here, it'll be set to go there. But then I know some of you go over to Crystal, the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat lady. You use snuggle dryer sheets, but even if you don't, the smell of just clean laundry makes you happy. It's the little things, right? And Soila just put up Maureen's link there too. Hey, let me see if I can show y'all this. I don't know. I've tried to share stuff before and it don't always work, but we're gonna see. I just ran into some old commercials from the 50s and 60s. Some I remember, some I don't. But let's see if I can share my screen. Easiest with two monitors. Screen sharing works best. Blah, blah, blah. Don't show these. Put this here. Yeah. Share screen. We want the entire screen. And we want to share this one. Can y'all see that? It should say TV Day. I just wanted to show y'all some of the old timey Christmas stuff. And I guess you can hear it if I'd shut up. Nope, it's not showing up. Hang on. Hey, Mishi, I love you too, and hugs. Can y'all see that? Let me look on my phone. I should. Thank you, Mishi. She sent a she gifted a membership and it went to Rusty. And Rusty was just here. Woohoo! That is great. And thank you, Laura, for the super chat. I owe you one. And Missy's been a member for 30 months. And y'all remind me to do these thank yous. And also a thank you to Mishy. Hugs and kisses to all. Stay safe, she says. So I got a milestone and a what is this not showing? Why do I have the hardest time? I don't want that. I want is it this that I want? Good humor ice cream. There it is, I think. If I can blow it up or not. Let's see. just wanted to give you some memories. Outlawed, what is outlawed? I'm just gonna scoot through here and see. Miss Cookie's Kitchen. I remember doing color forms. Yeah. Yep, that's what they were showing. Color forms, they were like little vinyl things, and they stuck to a like a backboard, like a background. Yeah, that's the, color form. Kinda like paper dolls, but they stayed on them without the little tabs. They just kinda stuck on them. I don't know if y'all can hear me over there. Yeah, you can. I was sitting bored, and I wanted to bring back some fun toys of yesteryear. World. More color forms. A lot of color forms. What's this? More color forms. Ding dongs, the whole thing color forms. Eh, try out, kid. I remember Ideal toys. I remember going to toy stores like that. I don't I'm in North Carolina. I don't know if you know. My brother was into the train. How many of you had one of those? record player in the little cabinet was always the box top stuff. Yes, I remember Silly Putty, Zach's drinking water and ginger ale. Hey, Margie Arrow. Anybody else I miss? Boy, I remember sending that kinda stuff in, try to get goodies. I know you remember that. That was the most fun going down steps, I thought. Mm. Oh, I remember those too. Yeah, I bet swell up with living where you do. You got lots of stores or did have stores like that. Yeah, you got silly putty in your hair. Your mother was not pleased. Younger. Look at the little girls in their dresses. $1 and $2. You can't even find dollar stuff at the dollar store now. What is this at? Yep, you're gonna have Slinky an earworm. Such a good movie. Dick Van Dyke is 100 now. Cool. Oh, the horse races at Saturday matinees. How many of you had a Dunkin' Yo-Yo? Remember those? Cool. Walking the dog. We could do those fancy things. Yeah, that gum is not good. I'll sleep with gum and wake up with it in your hair. I hope y'all aren't bored to death. I just love these old timey things. I had such a great childhood. Another cereal box top thing, maybe. Nope. You any of y'all score some PF flyers? I don't remember that. Pretty cool. See that not working. Must have been before my time. Sticky fingers! What? Alright. Got a pizza on bread, pi pizza sandwich. Seems like I kinda remember that. I remember that nasty stuff that the easy bake ovens used to make. Oh my god. You could have just used regular cake mix and stuff, but the ones that came with it or that you could buy nasty. Your poor family had to suffer through eating that mess, or if they were nice, they did. Pastor Brown! Bet fact you don't remember a bunch of these, you too young. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Stop sharing. Sorry if I bored y'all to death, but I just loves this that kind of junk. Okay, how do I stop sharing? We go back. Move that. And I'm back, I think, right? A sticky finger would be great to have at our school today. Yeah. If they were really good suction cups. Well, how are you doing on your we got 1 minute. How are you doing on your makes? If you're making stuff for Christmas, you gonna get it finished by Christmas? Thank you, Sola. I do have the squirrel mobile set, but that's good. And she got Crystal's link too. There's probably other folks as well. Oh, I gotta do some thank yous for let me go see what all. Fan funding. Let's see. Laura gave a super chat. And Mishi gave a super chat. So this is for the super chats. Mishi also got a Nutty Buddy gift membership, and it went to, oh Lord, who did I say it went to? I forgot. I'm not seeing it on here, but and Yarn Barf showed her membership milestone for being a member of the Baby Squirrels for 43 months. And Mishi showed hers that she's been a member of the Flying Squirrels for 30 months. Thank y'all both so very much. Let's do this one for that. Yes, it went to Rusty. Okay, I love y'all very much. See you over at one of those places. I'll go to the Southern Sisters with Maureen's first, but I'll go to Crystal's and leave her a thumb and probably be lurking there. Love y'all bunches. Tomorrow I get to show you what Michelle sent me. Remember your prayers. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Got your thumb? Thank you so much. Love y'all so very much, and Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate.